allude to key piece to the Copenhagen Flames. Some of their most important wins occurred here to survive and get to that Antwerp major. Ooh, but it's m0NESY. New piece for HooXi to work with the double taps and make that 3. And, you know, we're kind of destined for the pistol ace because m0NESY keeps this clean. He called big a bunch of onliners. Well, the kid plays LAN, goes for the Glock shots, and finds the pistol ace.
Oh, that's a way to shut him up. Real quick and early from the youngest player in Tier 1 right now, m0NESY. Look at him go, man. This is insane.
Just cookie cutter clean. Headshot after headshot. A Glock swap, of all things, to just put that cherry on top. A couple style points.
Damn, he messed him up good.
Yeah.
Looking at the first time they're playing with this new light up on Vertigo as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Dangerous game here, HooXi. MP9. Oh, through the top of the sandbags. But Nico's in one of those playmaker positions that could just completely unravel these hopes from Big. And by the looks of things, not currently being checked. Searson's keeping eyes on it. He just shot Nico in the feet underneath the sandbags. He landed that. Goes for it a second time, so maybe he sees something. And now Nico, trying to deal with it, is still able to catch Keto in the bomb site. Crimbo's going to offer us a deagle. 7 seconds, and that plant happens on the other side of boxes. So no matter what, this is a relatively successful round for Big. But can Crimbo just put the bow on the clutch? The first missed shot towards sandbags. He doesn't know where that second CT's at, and slowly the elevator crunch is about to be his end. Sure enough, G2 get through.
Play that.
Let's see what Searson saw. Ooh, I see that.
Something's wrong here, I can tell. But as soon as he moves, maybe even if he turns a little bit, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
It's the shine on those freshly polished boots.
If you could choose where you get shot in one place, where would it be?
The toes.
Statistically, some pretty good CS from m0NESY recently. Some big maps, but here he gets outdone by Crimbo, the one hero AK of the round. That's a big find. Molotov lands right on the gun as well, so they go ahead and pick it up.
Dunked on.
A refrag from above.
More nades follow through, and Nico's going to slide out. Dangerous game to play, but he keeps it crisp. HooXi going to get himself into the kill feed and trade out Nico, sure enough. So there we have it once more. Crimbo's solo AK gets the ball rolling.
Potent. Look how many T's are waiting.
Ooh, m0NESY ready. Doesn't overextend. Keeps it kind of passive and taps in. It's going to get himself the double kill. So that whole setup off of the flashbang, no full commitment there, even though Big's players were caught by that. Nico, beautiful first one through the edge of the smoke, continuously trying to crank out that damage, but it's going to be very difficult to hold on to the site. So sure enough, bomb carrier gets that in, and with it,
yeah, there could be some kind of tell with the way that they're pushing the...
Get into the action on this side of the map. He's going to keep it close to that box, finds Favin clambering over top. He'll be pinched by both sides, but JKS cuts off one end, and it's a comfy 4v2 at the 30-second mark. You know, an eventual flank that should shut down Tapson had Hunter not got the job done. Searson in the clutch, but very quickly on his heels is HooXi, and so that's 4 to G2.
Yeah, JKS did that with very little support, you know, just working by himself. They originally flashed him into cross behind the boxes, didn't see anybody, and then he got a nice
little glance. We get this same 3-man core here. HooXi added to the tally. Smoke goes beyond the orange boxes. That's going to give Nico a little pocket to play, but he actually backs up. And by doing so, gives Keto a good run at m0NESY. HooXi comes through, can't manage the kill, and a bomb plant here now as well. Nico going to chop down a couple players, push this one onto Searson. He's hunting the clutch in the 1v3, and he sees the easy headshot. That's Hunter demolished, but JKS and Nico still very much alive. Between the two of them, no utility. Second frag for Searson and the third.
Oh, let's go.
Little bit of clutch goes Big's way.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Start from the defense and a different look here. Nico on top of the totem pole, heads about to round that corner, but just where are they exactly? So close! Up point blank. Crimbo trades out instantly. The fact that HooXi escapes that stack seems incredible, but he's got m0NESY to keep him alive as well. So 2 CTs still within this. Flashbangs stun Big momentarily, and they don't round that penultimate corner. Not until monesy's ready on the angle. Here comes Fabin. Wide swing. Gets both with the Galil. And dies through the smoke to Hunter. So Searson, how about the back-to-back? First shot to JKS. Hunter over top. And Searson swallows him. Nico tries to slide in. That's going to be Tabson primed for a multi-kill. But, oh, hold on. Point blank. Searson.
Here he comes again.
Shuts down Hooksy, but monesy's got away with that. So the MP9's still in play. We've got no kit for the retake. It'll have to be fast. 5-7.
Oh, no scope.
In what world? Searson just denying G2. Now 3 rounds in a row, essentially, and he'll get back into that more comfortable post-plant position. Bobbin's meant to lend him a helping hand. monesy, there's only so much he can do with such little health at this point. And we get JKS in the middle of the bomb site, but that's 3 frags off of monesy. He's had to endure the back-to-back clutch. JKS comes out with just the pistol. Crimbo's gonna have to come around the side. There is time for the defuse, but Crimbo's gonna go through and stop that, and with it, any hopes that G2 rob a round right back. So blind that monesy can't get into the cupboard. Hooksy's just getting pummeled with Nico. Good utility damage coming out of big. Nice little patient setup here from Tabson. Clips the wings of the first one. Hooksy's alive and kicking, but Keto has offered us another kill with that MAC-10. 2 SMGs in the hands of G2. Hunter's gonna go through smoke once more. That player on site gets caught off. Reload just in time, and Hunter gets a second. Searson will have to clutch for a 3rd time in 10 rounds if he wants to tie this game at 5. And he's got to piece together the picture. He knows that Hunter's back on that shelf. Big question mark around where JKS is at. 5-7's good enough for the first. On his own for now. The fact that Hunter gets the opening kill mid opens up the rotation. But Crimbo's there to take the place of Tabson. And JKS finds Searson with a nice deep off angle. So the scout will find nothing. And nice timing here from Hunter to just clean up mid in its entirety. Sure, something will go the way of big, but you'd think too little, too late. Bobbin's in sight. Insta-deleted by Hunter, who's going to go ahead and rock big. That would have been. Utility's destined for him. Oh, he puts out the fire, but they know he's right there. So suddenly Keto decides to come help, and that certainly looks like he's got this one delivered.
Ooh, what a teammate. What a teammate Keto is. His friend was about to die.
Crimbo bleeding. Keto puts it out. JKS blind as a bat. Doesn't matter. Keto, he kills the closer rotator. JKS regains vision. Finally puts an end to the reign of terror that Keto just put up in round 13.
That was a lean 3K from Keto. He put that together with very few bullets, all headshots. And not only that, it was like G2 were zoning Crimbo, you know, by that ladder where he was previously. They knew he was about to die. And they were just using bullets to spam. Keto just came through, pulled up in his race car, knocked them 2 out.
Carves out a clean path. G2 gonna get aggressive, walking up. Tabson's got this held. First shot's his. It's not an insta headshot, but gives Nico a good chance to return the favor. Here's the peek on short side. Searson comes wide, catches Hooksy just around the corner, but Nico, he op swapped. Grabs it out of monesy's dead hands, puts the smoke in front, and stays alive for now. 24 health. 3 Ts, trying to get ever closer. Nico loses vision and will be caught on the jump back up. Hunter does the same thing. Gets Favin off the plant, gives Favin a chance to close another one for big. JKS 1v2. JKS's chance, smoke on the bomb. Kit needs to be picked up. Didn't grab it, in fact. Did not grab that. Oh, there's another one. Perfect. That gets both to peak, but Keto keeps the headshot clean.
Call this the $1 million stack, depending on how much Carlos spent.
Tabson's gonna read it like a book. Fragment for monesy. He jumps back into the site. Ooh, Nico through the smoke. Little X factor on that Deeg shot. Tabson kind of cooled off, looking to line up the spray, but that could just invite Hooksy to push through with the 5-7. Instead, he'll hold on to his position. Now that smoke's gonna fade, so Big will regain vision before they have to commit for that bomb plant. But off the reload, oh, that was Hooksy's chance. And he just couldn't finish off Tabson. So now it's gonna be Nico, 14 health. All that's left between him and the end of the first 15.
You know what gun would have got that kill?
Tell me.
A1S.
Ooh. And maybe even the Tech 9. CZ, no chance. Nico, not destined for this one. Faven's gonna ice off the G2 CT side with a 1-round difference if we come back from the break. Ooh, that is nice and clean.
Yeah.
Nico with the P250 drive-by.
Oh, they're going A.
Love the split.
Hold on.
Crimbo and
No, they're
Searson.
not. They're just clearing spawn.
Big wraparound.
Okay, okay.
Unfortunate for Faven.
We got a hooksy strat.
We got a taps and attempt. Surrounded. Jumping G2 players all around him. That is nice and clean.
That made Vertigo look a lot more organized. I'll be honest. That was really cool. I wonder, so that probably has branching paths, right? If they don't get the first kill on the CT side. Maybe it doesn't, actually, because that's an A player, so they could have tried to smoke him out. Helps when Nico has a P250, and I think that is also something that Hooksy said jokingly in the interview. I don't even have to shoot anybody.
Don't have to shoot anyone. And a rookie who's, you know, been in now 2 completely revamped rosters.
Yeah, that's important to point out as well. So early kill here from G2, and a second one. Faven just gifts that one away.
Fortunate. You know, Nico had to work way harder for his, running through those smokes over on that A ramp. Keto will offer us some kind of a hold here for Big, but with such little HP left over, it's an easy slice through this B-bomb site. And Crimbo also killed. m0NESY tearing them up in this one. 5-round lead, looking comfortable to G2.
I love this B attack. They first showed some presence in mid, and then we spectated them putting pressure on B.
Crimbo on an aisle, Hooksy right on the other side, and it's Tapson down first. Crimbo, a singular kill, and Searson just getting pummeled by utility. I mean, he tries to run away with the USP in hand, never stood a damn chance. But Keto's got something to offer, at least before he's dropped to 42. Hunter goes for the bomb plant, and that flashbang gives just enough breathing room to G2.
Just the right amount of speed to take advantage of that.
Good chance for a collateral. m0NESY down first, ready for the repeat. Nice second. Searson won't be able to get that third. Hooksy just laser beaming through the side of the box. Nicely done, you know. But again, it kind of feels like it has to be Searson. It's got to start with Searson. And even as he collects 2 kills, there's now the question on the follow-up. Hunter doing his thing. Oh, and Nico just deletes Crimbo point blank on that short A side, and you can see the effect. Hunter immediately pulling back from his B engagement.
Yeah, they instantly decided to think about taking space on A with Crimbo dead.
Oh, damn, Nico, give him a chance. The Nico versus Tapson head-to-head on this A ramp is just leaned Nico's
One-sided,
way.
yeah.
Dominance. Now the follow-through. We've seen a similar B split. Faven under a lot of pressure, but he at least stops the bomb and tries to skate through. JKS playing with grenades. He's about to get pinched, but as he falls down, it's Keto's turn. And m0NESY finds the headshot. Stellar op at that range. And if not, we're talking about a 7-round run just to try and grab OT. So sure enough, that smoke goes forward. Another one here for Searson. So utility picked up on the retake attempt. It has to be Crimbo to go for the defuse, which means Searson's gonna have to give us world-class cover. And as Hunter finds the kill, there's now no time, no hope, and no further margin of error. 7 map points for G2.
Damn, another wonderful round. Honestly, another wonderful call out of Hooksy. I love how this worked. I think they had a golden ticket right there. Gun unrecoverable. I mean, this is 4v5, but I don't see this looking super convincing yet for the CT side. That'll help. Clean one from Keto.
Absolutely, and with a little bit of timing to try and run back towards this B site. Hunter has been spotted. Faven gives himself a smoke to play within. Oh! Right through it. You could feel it coming. And now with that, we've got the CTs split. m0NESY still with options open, starting to run that bomb back over towards Nico.
I think they know there's 2 here as well.
23 seconds. Hunter trying to keep everybody preoccupied. Crimbo starting to clear out short side on A. So there's a Crimbo versus m0NESY fight that's about to go down. These kills from Hunter, it's on the opposite side of the map. What really matters is this here and now. m0NESY finding Searson. Crimbo, he needs it, but it's Nico to end it. The back and forth from G2. Bomb site, I like this. Push 2 players down long. Make sure nothing's coming through on that two-pronged attack. Hooksy's out of this one, so's monesy. Nico's chance. Oh, that shot to Favin's so clean. But it's not enough to stop this bomb from going down. So the other Kovac and JKS are looking to get this first CT pistol round back in their control. And we've got...
Oh, you can't do that.
He just did.
You're not supposed to do that. Last time someone did that, they got banned.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Watch yourself, Hunter.
Oh, the flying Kovac. A beautiful circus act.
Wow. Good stuff.
Give it to me, please.
1, 2. Okay, dude.
Nice!
Wow. Gravity like Mario Odyssey, that'd be cool.
Hell, let's do it.
Hooksy's over here playing A. So on Copenhagen Flames, he was playing B. And JKS, actually, when he was on Complexity, if we go all the way back, he was playing B.
Yeah.
When he subbed in for Faze, he was playing A. So it could be new territory from him.
Nico's about to shred him. Yep. Pistol didn't fully clear that goose spot. 3 kills for Nico. Easy does it, but taps in point blank. Hunter ready for the flash. Beautiful flashbang. 2 kills from Hunter. But Searson in that same amount of time also just picked up 2 op shots. And that's the beauty of Searson.
But the bomb has to cross.
And it needs to be brought by the opper. JKS kind of floating on this island here. He's surrounded but didn't get seen at any point. Slides into ramp and almost kills Favin.
That was such a beautiful maneuver by JKS. Like, that almost... He knew exactly what they were trying to do.
Nice movement. Very quick.
Yeah.
But Keto, element of surprise, pops out of the...
So JKS's move right there is really nice. And
then he leans over towards this B site to try and lend JKS a helping hand, and all that remains of Big is going to try to smash their way into this side of the map. JKS ready, flicks back, nothing. Cannot deliver. They seem to be clearing it, but uh-oh, a little lapse here. Have they forgotten about Hunter deep in this corner? Absolutely. No. They thought they had gone enough, but no, sir. Hunter just pressed up close to that wall, and as the time trickles to an end, Searson looks to hang on to the op.
Damn. Well, he does an ace, but he gets all 4 that are coming into the site, so that's all about Hunter right there.
Another double up here between Hunter and JKS, leaving B open. Pop up from close. Almost all 3 kills from Hunter, spraying through smoke as Nico. And he's going to cut off Keto, so a quick sprint towards that B site will give Searson a plant. But it's man advantage for G2.
They do have to take a little risk here. Monse has a scaling flash for Hooksy. He's going to swing off this, but he instantly dies.
Damn.
And now there isn't much of a chance for Monacy, but I think he might know they're both back here.
He has the Molotov at least. That should land right on Favin. Frag will also soften him up. Decides not to go in through the window. The wall bangs lined up. And this could still just, rack up some costs. He's going to fall back ever slightly. Favin is a done deal, but at least that serves up a distraction, so Searson can survive with his op.
Oh, he actually got out with that op, which is massive.
He's been trying to keep him in this, and now JKS waits for a chance to strike so many players that could line up for him. He slides out, gets 2, and then Hunter gets himself another. Tabson's op finds a kill. Bogdan's Law in full effect, but it gets swept away by Hunter, who extends in and catches Keto off guard.
Damn. He's got the camo on. He's in the forest. He's proning. Jeez, I don't think he understands how close they are, actually.
Yeah, 2 MP9s, but 2 very different experiences. One's in Hunter's 17 and 3 hands. The other's dead again without a frag so far this map. Monacy scoped in. Oh, nice little flick into Favin. And a tease on the corner of Long. He hits the arm. There's the assist. And who else other than Hunter to get back into the kill feed? Nice Galil kill from Keto. But he's got 2 more to take down. And the Kovacs don't go down easy.
Yeah, that was fierce for Monacy, man. Beautiful round with those kills.
Hunter's MP9 wasn't ideal to duel on the cross. Keto's still worried about Cat, but that internal timing ticking. Smoke down in front gives him a little wiggle room, but he's still so worried about that catwalk. And nice move here from Hunter. It would have ensured it. Even if Nico's not able to win that straight up fight, Hunter already inside the bomb site. Another round for G2's tally.
That's well done. Yeah, I think they're using him exactly perfectly. We just saw Hunter in upper B, right? Getting that space in the early part of the round. Kind of hard to rotate out of there. I mean, he couldn't even cross past into the site.
What is that? What did he see?
I don't know. He
anything?
You flick into the door? Oh my god. Yeah, that's frustrating.
This kid's got that sixth sense. Nico's got the fight up cat. Searson trying to sprint this pistol towards the doorways. Good dink. A little assist here from JKS, but he's lost his teammate. So a nice recovery here as the pistol kills do start to trickle in from Big. Good tap damage into Keto. Crimbo tries to press up against the smoke, but JKS on a swivel cuts it all down. Easy versus pistols.
Ooh, they got to be careful. Maybe they're just powering them up over on this side of the map now.
He'll hang on to the back plat. Mind you, it's hard not to smile when you're sitting next to Hunter, and he is 19-4. They're going to hear those footsteps. Hunter, oh, 3 kills, 1 mag, and then JKS recovers. That's a 4th.
Well,
Hunter can just do no wrong.
seriously, what is that? 3 frags like that kind of sequence with the A1S? That's crazy. He's actually in demon mode right now. Wow. This is a duo I could get used to.
Yeah. Absolutely. How poetic. Let's go. Keep it going. Doesn't matter. The wins just keep coming for G2. Nico with the USP taps as JKS finds Favin with that op, but again, it reappears here. Hunter's up the ramp now. Bomb 3/4 of the way gone. Finds JKS, turns, and almost finishes that one, but Hunter just will not die.
Yeah.
24 kills, 4 deaths, and another round to G2.
Yeah.
Hooksy awkwardly just behind the sight box. Crimbo will open with the first kill. Keto comes around and takes Hooksy out of this one. Still killless. Nico and Monacy up on catwalk. JKS called over, but Favin finds the perfect timing, and this should be an end to the streak of G2. Sure enough, Favin finding a headshot, and while Keto has 9 health, Favin's on 3, and Crimbo 41. It is 3 separate duels that Big pick up.
Try to come back into this half. Super solid position for Big, even though they
Hooksy's got to
these
deliver.
kills.
This is his round. Sure enough, there's Crimbo, first kill on the scoreboard. And more importantly than the kill, it's just a bunch of information. They're still floating around in middle. Nico needs to be on high alert. Molly's spreading to him. Ouch. Dropped beyond the halfway point and then some. Still a threat? Ooh. Sure enough. Finds Favin in the background. A second chance, but Tabson's tearing them up from within this bomb site. And Nico, he's got Tabson point blank. Searson's going to give good cover. These are the stars of Big looking to align for their 5th round win. Nico emerging and a no-scope straight into the chest of Tabson. Bomb dropped on sight. He hits Searson with the nade. And if Nico can finish this clutch. Oh, that's so close to the mark, but it's just not on the money. And Searson dropped, spotted by Nico. 7 seconds as he's looking to use this clock. Nico! Just a couple no-scopes for G2's round win.
Yeah, right. He IGLs and ops. It really is a new Nico. God damn. That was nasty.
Oh, sit down. Nico decides to pick up that off. Final round of the half. Nico with another couple kills. Kovac effect in full effect. Because between the two of them, it is 41 kills.
Gee, the reaction times on some of those shots were...
This is the firepower money can buy. Hunter, he's gonna slide out, finds Favin, wants to ice out what's left, but Tabson, after having watched Keto and Searson clutch, these were the big money moves of G2. Looking for that 11th on this CT side. And Tabson has just kept it simple. Tucked in back sight. Time quite far gone. Oh, it's a lot of damage. He gets the kill. 5th frag, not his. It is Nico with the back-to-back clutch, doing what Searson can too, as G2 establish that 11-4 half.
Doesn't necessarily a ton of info, but they know nearly 200 damage done already, and they'll finish off one.
Searson just can't escape, can't manage that cross fast enough. JKS Hot on his heels. Here comes Favin, though, up from spawn. Crimbo by his side. Pop up from Monacy. His third headshot of the round, but his first kill.
Let's go, Hooksy.
Oh, it's a little messy. And now suddenly, Monacy into the clutch. He's done a ton of damage already to tabseN and Favin. Now he's just looking to finish off this pistol round. Going for that defuse. They come off of it. Neither player defusing, but they find Monacy. Just MP9 point blank, but oh, they lose the teammate in the back. Keto, he can only get the one. Monacy slides through. Hooksy with the deagle shot. And he's got Crimbo confirmed top mid, and this is what happened on Vertigo as well. You lose one half of the map, you've got Crimbo and CSGO immediately into the save. It looked like that hold was going well, but then Monacy just kind of cranked it to a 10 out of nowhere, jumps up onto those boxes, and kind of thought to ourselves, like, oh, damn, this is how it ends?
One of the best showdown maps in history.
But G2 did recover that showdown, managed to get to the finals. So it can be done.
But they didn't make it through, did they?
I don't know.
I remember...
The way you look at me, I'm now doubting myself.
Well, is it both teams that make it? No, it's only the team who wins?
What does that mean? No, there's two teams from showdown.
Okay, so then it must have... He actually went... He went Super Saiyan, but they still couldn't make it.
Maybe a split between Monacy and Nico. 20 seconds now, really playing down this clock. Favin waiting and waiting for his chance to strike him down, but that's the commitment, that's the flash that they're going to use to get around this corner. Favin's teammate delivers another kill, but the trades are right there for G2. It seems insurmountable. 10 map and match points. Hope to God that Crimbo can do something fantastic with this FAMAS. He would get bomb control. He's got a huge shadow advantage. Yes, 2 kills and a dink, but Monacy the no-scope. And no-scopes have sucked the soul out of Big so far tonight. That clutch from Nico on ramp. But at least, at the very least, it's a chance. It's something from Crimbo to set up tabseN and Keto. And if there's been one stellar piece to Big so far this evening, it has been tabseN. He finds the headshot into Nico, an equal 2v2, if not an advantage. Monacy, a measly 18 health, 3 kills already to his name. And Hunter goes through the CT smoke, but he doesn't get his vision, so he just looks so foolish.
Ooh, yeah, he thought he wasn't all the way through, but he was totally smoke blind. Monacy up to bat looking for the ace.
Oh, with that shot, it could have been 4, but just off the mark, and so Big, hang on.
Nicely done, tabseN.
And Crimbo.
And Crimbo.
That Big have to string together what feels like an impossible task. Oh, and that will not help. They have not gotten what they need out of CSGO. Hooksy's gonna dive out through doors. Doesn't clear close right, so Keto's capitalizing. A second headshot from him. And now Crimbo's gonna get a little closer. He sees the shadow. JKS ends him, though. Keeps things equal at the 3v3.
Yeah, I've seen some critical trades here coming out from JKS, which is real sweet from G2. And with 3 up, again, similar position. But this time, Op was downed, you know, inside of mid. It would be hard for an Op to be a car, for example. And Monacy has this push crushed.
Next push doesn't yet come. tabseN stays tucked.
Ooh, the bomb is going back through spawn. Are we overplaying the situation? Oh, Monacy's patience is what pays off the most.
With that, it could be Big falling into the showdown with a whimper. And so it seems like history will not repeat itself, but rather something new. Big, for the very first time, about to be sent to the showdown. Unfortunately for them, the Blast season doesn't get any easier once they get there. JKS and Nico locking it in on the cross. He comes out through his own smoke, but his back's turned to Nico, and that is a lethal error. A fantastic showing out of Hunter and Nico.